Hello viewers, welcome to CCV Knowledge Hub. In this session, we are going to learn about anomalous electronic configuration of chromium and copper.
Let's see chromium electronic configuration first. So here if you see, chromium atomic number is 24. So electronic configuration, if you see, according to Aufbau principle, if we see the electronic configuration of chromium, so argon up to 18, after that 4s2, 3d4. So here 4s we have 2 electrons and 4s 2 electrons and 3d 4 electrons filled. So here Aufbau principle, according to Aufbau principle, first electrons enters into the lowest energy levels. So increasing order of their energy starting with the orbital of lowest energy, right? So this is the Aufbau diagram. But here it is the violation of Aufbau principle. So chromium electronic configuration, if you see the actual electronic configuration of chromium, argon 18 and 4s1, 3d5. So what is happening here? So if you see, one electron from 4s, it is moving to 3d orbital to get the stability. So what is the reason? Half filled electronic configuration, half filled d orbitals are more stable when compared to incompletely filled d orbitals. So because of this, so electronic configuration of chromium, always we can say argon 4s1, 3d5. So what is the reason? 3d5 half filled d orbitals are more stable when compared to incompletely filled d orbitals. So let's see same concept for chromium, right? So copper, right? Second one is copper. So if you see the copper electronic configuration, the actual according to Aufbau principle, so electronic configuration is chromium 29 atomic number, so argon 18, 4s2, 3d9. So this is the actual electronic configuration of copper. So actual electronic configuration, it's a violation of Aufbau principle, right? So if you see, 1s electron will enter into 3d, right? So after changing this electron jumps to 3d, so what is the actual electronic configuration here? Argon 4s1 and 3d10. So here also same reason I can tell. So what is that? Completely filled d orbitals. If you see chromium case, here half filled d orbitals. So if you see copper, completely filled d orbitals. So how many electrons will hold d orbital? 10, right? So completely filled. So 10 electrons are present. So because of that, it is more stable when compared to d9. So d10 is more stable. Let's see the important concept, reason. So what is the reason for anomalous electronic configuration? So as I told previous chromium and copper slides, so here completely filled d subshells are more stable than partially filled subshells. So completely filled means here d electron usually holds 10 electrons. So d orbital holds 10 electrons. So 10 electrons are present. Same way, half filled d orbitals are more stable. So there are 2 points always you have to remember. One is completely filled d orbitals more stable, and half filled d orbitals, that means out of 10 only 5 electrons are present in the d orbitals. So all the spins are same here. So here so 10 electrons are present in the d orbital. So these two states are very much stable when compared to incompletely filled d orbitals, that is d1, d2, d3, d4, right? D5 again, it is a d5 state is more stable, and also d6, d7, d8, d9 states are incompletely filled states. Like that we can explain. So from here, so if you want to remove electron also very critical. So in this state also very critical. So incompletely filled d orbitals are always less stable when compared to d5 and d10 states. And also we will see anomalous electronic configurations in other elements also. Copper already I explained, d9 actually. So from d9 to d10 and 4s1 is the actual electronic configuration. Silver also same thing. So 4d9, 5s2, the 5s1 electron will jump to 4d orbital. So after that 4d10, 5s1 is the actual electronic configuration. And gold, so if you see 5d9, 6s2, after changing the electronic configuration, actually is 5d10, 6s1. And palladium, right, 4d8, 5s2, so 4d10. So here if you see 2 electrons, 5s2 electrons are moving to so 4d orbital. And chromium, we saw about the chromium configuration, d5 state is more stable. And molybdenum, so 4d4, 5s2 according to the above principle, but after changing, actual electronic configuration is 4d5 and 5s1. So friends, these are the anomalous electronic configurations, the different elements. So thank you friends. If you like this information, please subscribe CCV Knowledge Hub YouTube channel. Thank you so much.